1161 and 1584 AM. Online and in stereo on digital radio. Tayside and Fife's Tay AM.
The headlines this hour: Obama vows to introduce tighter gun laws following Connecticut's shootings. Fife could be a fracking hotspot, and Perth rugby fans smash world record. Good morning. President Obama says the US has been left with hard questions after the shootings of 20 children and 6 adults at a school in Connecticut. He's visited the scene at Sandy Hook Elementary, Newton, and told them mass shooting tragedies must end. Author of Gun Laws of America, Arlen Corwin, insists there's no need to ban weapons.
The only way you can stop a madman with a gun is another person with a gun. So if you want to do something physical about it, you need to arm the teachers.
The labour market has improved for job improvements in vacancies, according to an economic report. The Bank of Scotland research has found there were strong increases in permanent and temporary staff placements last month, and Dundee has seen the fastest uptake of temp jobs. Chief Economist Donald McCrae tells us more.
There still are some job losses, and that's occurring particularly in the public sector, and I think that will continue. At the same time, we're getting jobs being created, jobs being filled, people being appointed to jobs, so that's counteracting that effect. So I think those two will just about cancel each other out over the next year. So I expect the numbers overall in employment will reflect that.
Fife could benefit from the development of one of the world's newest energy sources. The kingdom could be a fracking hotspot. Licences are already in place for the gas exploration technique between Glenrothes and Anstruther, and the move has the backing of Mid-Scotland and Fife MSP Murdo Fraser.
This is an opportunity both for Fife and for Scotland that we shouldn't lose out on. Extracting shale gas or coal-bed methane is something that's been done in other countries very successfully. In the US, it's resulted in a whole new industry, creating jobs and lowering energy costs. And I think if we have the opportunity to do this in Scotland, we would be foolish to turn up our noses at it.
A councillor is calling on the local authority to be transparent over plans for the Olympia. It was recently announced that the new pool won't open until late June, several months later than expected. But now Councillor Fraser is demanding to find out what impact the delay could have on the redevelopment of the central waterfront. Councillor McPherson tells us more.
Not only is the pool delayed, but there is the possible effect on the V&A at Dundee and waterfront project, and that's why I'm seeking answers from Dundee City Council as to what the effects of these delays are and whether that impacts or not on the V&A at Dundee and the wider waterfront project.
And Perth rugby players have managed to smash a Guinness World Record.